Happy Sunday. Oh, it's day. So anyways, it's out here, man. Beautiful Sunday morning. Just working on my body today. My skin suit, you know. In the kingdom, man, you gotta prepare, man. When you part of the kingdom, you gotta prepare your body, man. And that part of that body is uh, putting proper food up in there. I know we fall off sometimes. And also, getting yourself out, man. Getting yourself in a pretty good shape, so you can prepare for what's to come. And you don't even know what's to come, just in preparation. But anyways, what's going on, man? How y'all doing this morning? How y'all feeling this morning? I'm here to speak on a heavy subject, and heavy meaning it's probably not gonna get that many views, but it'll teach you a hell of a lesson if you learn how to master these particular areas in your life. So, like I told you, I went to Christian counseling school, right? And it was a year-long school. And he kept nailing into our heads certain things. And I think the title of the whole class was "We Walk by Faith and Not by Sight." And I kept wondering what the hell that meant. What does he mean by faith and not by sight? Because of course, I didn't read the Bible until I was 39 years old. There's just a lot of things in the Bible I just didn't understand. I might have been reading it, but it was a lot of things I just did not understand. And so when you read the Bible, you also got to seek understanding from what you read. So in this class, man, it took me a year to find out what we walk by faith and not by sight. It took me so long to figure this out. And like I said, it took me almost 6 months to figure out what he was talking about with the soul. But boy, I understood very clearly. It took me 2 weeks to figure out what he was talking about when he was talking about the body. So when I was on my early part of my spiritual journey, man, me and my wife were in Atlanta. And decided to go to the CVS store because we need to pick up some little toiletries and whatnot. What's going on, my good people? How you doing? And as we walked up in there, a Buddhist monk come out of the store. He had these books in hand. And something said, he was like, give me anything and I'll give you these books. So I gave him like $20, $30, man, and he gave me the books. And so I'm reading these books with the teachings of Krishna. And it also explained the body, but it explained it in a different way. What's going on, my good people? How y'all doing? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. And so when these books explained it, this is my second time hearing it, but this is 2 religious disciplines I'm hearing it from. So when they were explaining the body in these particular books, from the books of Krishna or whatnot, they have yogis that teach these things. And so they were explaining how the body works. And they say inside your body is a beast or an animal. And if you live just in your body, then you're just like an animal. Let me explain, please. What's going on, my good people? So let me go back to my Christian counseling and what I was learning. So it say we're 3-part beings. We got your spirit, your soul, and your body. Now, y'all can go back to the video about the soul and I explain that in detail. Now we're gonna talk about the body today. But when you live off your body's instincts, and this also is for the religious discipline of Islam. They say when you are living in your body or living at your lowest level, you're just like an animal. Like you're savage, just like an animal. You know how you see a dog and the dog can just walk up to another dog and they smell his butt and they just start humping? Something like that. You're just like an animal because you live in your body. Your body, if your body is controlling your soul, it's also controlling your spirit. So let's just say your body gets horny and it go up to your mind and your mind was like, we got to do something about this. If your body is in control of something, it's just gonna take over the emotion. And you're gonna be living in your body. You're gonna be doing whatever your body say instead of operating on what your mind say. Your mind is the strongest thing. Malcolm X said the mind is a terrible thing to waste. So if you living in your body, that means your mind is being ruled by your body. They say the instincts of the body are your senses. What's going on, my good people? Where y'all coming in from, man? Where y'all coming in from? So anyways, they say the way you touch, that's an instinct. That's a bodily instinct. Sight, you can see. You can look out here, it's a bodily instinct. You can hear, that's a bodily instinct. All these things, like your five senses, they make up the body. In your physical body, you can see things. Some people only believe what they can see. That's why the Bible doesn't make any sense to them. And that's why my teacher kept saying, we walk by faith and we don't walk by sight. Also, chapter Hebrews 11, I did a video on that. Y'all should probably go watch that. But anyways, when your body is in control, you don't make the best decisions. When your body is in control, it does not make the best decisions because your mind and your spirit, the spirit man is the highest man. The spirit man can see all things. When you just in your body, you the physical man. You don't get to see any of these things that the physical man can see. So when I'm talking to the physical man, and I'm saying, hey man, I don't think that woman good for you. They be like, why? Because I see the way she talked to you. She don't respect you by the way that she talked to you. And they be like, well, what do you mean? I'd be like, bro, you don't hear what this woman be saying about you? I remember I had a friend, he was talking to this girl. And he made the girl mad because he didn't just want to be with her like that. So he's kind of just leading her on. And that woman wished death on him. I said, hey man, you need to get away from this woman, man. You see how that woman spoke on you? If a woman speaks death on you, remember the woman's words are extremely powerful. So, hell, anything can happen to you when a woman speaks bad on you. So I was like, hey man, get on away from you. But the sex was so good, he wanted to stay and see if he could work it out. And he almost ruined a good thing with the other woman that he was talking to when I was like, hey, this woman here, this woman that you got, look at her. Look into her a little bit deep, dog. That's a spiritual woman. She a good woman. This woman, she took care of you when she ain't need to take care of you. Like he had blew out his back, man. This woman come over here for 2-3 weeks and just take care of this man. Cook for him, provide for him, made sure his clothes was folded. Walked into the bathroom so he could take a shower. All these things. I said, that's a spiritual woman, man. That's the woman you need to be looking for. He was so mad at me because he was living in his physical body. But now he's still married to this woman, and I'm sure he's thinking a lot differently about the things that I said. Because the spiritual man can see all things. Always remember that. But when you living in your body and you living only by instinct, animals, all these animals out here in nature, they live by instinct. They don't get the mind that you get. They live by instinct. When they feel something coming in, they be like, okay, rain coming. They take off. When birds say that, oh, okay, it's getting cold, we need to fly to warmer pastures for the winter. That's instinct. That's animal instincts. Animals get this naturally. Animals move naturally by nature. That's why they're more in tune by God than all of us. Because they can move by natural animal instinct. But when we move by instinct and our body is just telling us, okay, the wind blew this way, let me go this way, that's when you're moving by instinct. You are on a higher level than an animal. You have dominion over animals. So if you're moving at the same level as an animal or the beast inside of you, you're no different than the animal. Tell me if I'm lying, good people. Tell me if I'm lying. But anyways, let me continue. So when I explain this to people, when I explain the body to the people, the men, they usually understand it's a lot faster than the woman because the man is beastly in nature. When they be like, he a beast. Like men be saying these, I'm a savage, when men play football, they get this bravado about themselves. It's a testosterone, it's a high testosterone sport. Boxing, MMA, these are high testosterone sports. Like you have an animal, it's more of an animal instinct that you have when you are with these things. But when it's certain people, let's just say you a fighter on the street. You living by the beast inside of you. The beast inside of you is angry. The beast inside of you, if it's attached to negative emotion, you could be a very, very negative person in your body. But let's just say you go to an MMA gym and you get training on this beast inside of you, and they learn how to tame this beast inside of you. You get a physical training so you don't think like the physical man who just know how to fight. You have a spiritual discipline to go with why you're fighting. That's why the people that go to these gyms and they learn these spiritual tactics and ways on how to master the art of war, they're a little bit more advanced than you. These people don't even be wanting to fight you. They be like, all right, going on about your business. And they know this as the spiritual man, because they have a discipline and you don't. You just a street fighter. They got a training that you don't have. They went to a master, somebody that could teach them something that you don't know. But when you live in just your body, and let me go on to the sexual part of this thing, your body come natural with emotions. Your body come natural with emotions. Like use your eyes, you be like, ooh, that's a beautiful woman. Oh my God, she is so fine. Like the spiritual man can say, okay, she a beautiful woman, but let me look more into her. The physical man gonna say, let me have sex with her first and then I'll figure out everything later. So then you have sex with this woman as the physical man because you living as your body. The beast inside of you said, I need that. Like when dogs go smell another dog butt and they just start having sex. It's just like that. But the physical man will find out later. The spiritual man say, I don't need to have sex with this woman until I find out what her mind look like. It was a lot of women I was coming into my spiritual self. They was mad that I didn't want to have sex with them. Why you don't want to have sex with me? Because I don't know you like that. Let me find out what your mind about. Let me see what your intentions are. A lot of women come into your life and they have intentions for themselves. Some people have devious intentions. The physical man cannot see that these people have devious intentions for you. All they see is, you need to get some of what this person got. Like some people see the glow on you. Like, I don't know if y'all done seen that movie, The Last Dragon, where Bruce Leroy had that glow at the end, but he always had the glow. It's some people that don't know that they had the glow, but they've always had it. And it's a lot of people that can see that glow on you, and they want to attach themselves to it so they can suck the energy in a lot of your body. Please pay attention, people. Please pay attention to what I'm saying. It's people that'll come suck the life out of you, and the physical man cannot see that this person is come to leech. They ain't come to build with you. They ain't come to no life with you. They came to suck the life out of you, suck the resources out of you. But the physical man cannot see, because the physical man only lives by his senses. Oh, I saw that woman. What she's saying to me. You hear women when they be explaining to you about a man, he be like, but he said he loved me. Okay, he said he loved you, but what is action? When he said it out of his mouth and you heard it with your ears, what did your eyes see? What did your eyes see? And the woman can't say nothing. She be mad as hell. But you don't understand. He said these things. That they give a damn what he said. If that man said something and he ain't walking by what he said, that man is a fraud. But the spiritual woman can see what the physical woman can't. Sometimes a physical woman will see a man that is a nice looking man. They be like, I just want this man. I want him so bad. I want him. And they get him, and that man tear them to shit, and they blame the man. No. Physical woman, blame yourself. Your body, your coochie told you he was a good man. And your coochie told you to stay. Don't blame me. When your hind parts be telling you to stay with these people, stay around these people. Don't blame God. Blame your damn self for being a physical person. Because the spiritual man would have been like, let me see what you talking about. Because when you have sex with somebody, I don't know if y'all know this, but when you collect these souls, the body don't know the difference. When you have sex with somebody, you come into union with somebody. And this is what I learned about all of my sexual activity I was having in the past. You come into union with somebody. Y'all two bodies come into union. The body does not know the difference. Remember, the body is not attached to the mind. Remember, Malcolm X said, the mind is a terrible thing to waste. The body is not attached to the mind. So when you have sex with these people unconsciously, what's happening is your body is saying, I'm in union with this person. I'm married to this person. Your soul be married to a person that you don't even feel nothing for. You be like, I don't know why I can't leave this person. Because your soul attached. The body don't know the difference. And guess what? The soul, guess what part of the soul is that? That's your mind, your will, and your emotions. So you've attached your mind, your will, your free will, and your emotions to a person that ain't got nothing for you. This is why a lot of women be staying with men. They be like, well, you didn't marry me, and I want to be married, and the man ain't talking nothing about no marriage. He be like, marriage, marriage. And the woman be staying to see if she can get him to marry her. It's not going to work. Get out of that physical woman. Release your coochie. That's the thing. Y'all be having sex with these men, and you want the man so bad, but you want him through your coochie. You want him through your penis. And that's not how this thing works. A lot of people that live in their physical body think, oh, once I have sex with her, she gonna stay. Yeah, okay, homie. It's a lot of people that can get somebody but can't keep them because they body people. They just a walking body, collecting bodies. Remember, I was there. I'm telling you this because this is what I know. I know I done collected some bodies in my life. I had sex with so many damn women that I didn't even remember the women I was having sex with. A woman would come and be like, remember we had? I'd be like, I don't even remember you. Because I was drunk. I didn't remember half of these damn people. And when you come into your spiritual self, boy, you take a long bath. You take a long bath. But that doesn't mean your body still don't have these urges, that your body don't still have natural affections for the people that you had sex with. Remember, you came into union with these people. Remember, you was married to them. Not in love, but in sex. Please pay attention, people. This is serious. This is serious work. A lot of people get married, but they get married in their body. They don't get married as a spiritual person. They get married as their body. Remember, the soul is the intercessor. If the soul listens to the spirit, you the spirit man. If the soul listens to the body, you the body man. And if you a woman, just put one man in front of what the hell I just said so you can feel better about yourself. But I'm still talking about the body. If your body is in control of your mind, your free will and emotions, you will make terrible decisions. You'll give your body to anybody just to feel love. Feel is an emotion, but you'll give your body to anybody. People be treating you like you great value when you really a brand product. They be treating you like you a parade, like you the parade juice. Me and my wife was in the store the other day, and we saw that juice that we used to buy as kids, grape drink. They be thinking you great drink when you really the top drink on the market. You Welch's. But they treating you like you grape drink. Because you live in your body. Don't nobody see the value in you. He be like, well, they see the value because you live in your body. Like, if anybody can have you, man, ain't no value there. Okay, let me put it like this. Let's say you an entertainer and you stay in your hometown and you go out every single day. Every single day. When people see you, there ain't no value with you. They be like, oh, we see him all the time. He always in the club. But you can command a higher salary when you don't go out as much. They be like, hey man, we'll pay you $10,000 to come to our club because we don't see you that much. So when people see you, they're going to want to come to our club. But if you already there spending your resources with us, we don't need to give you nothing. We give you a bottle, a half a damn bottle. Somebody ain't drunk all the damn bottle. We might give you a drink because there's no value. Always look at yourself as a valuable person. That's what the spiritual person does. Say, I'm of high value. What does a person of high value do? My friends, man, I'm telling you, when you go from the body man to the spirit man, I'm guaranteeing you, people gonna start looking at you different. They're gonna start trying to treat you like you was the old person. No, 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 no. I'm the spirit man now. I'm the spirit man now. I move different. It was days, man, I remember when my wife met me, man, I had a whole schedule. It started on Thursday and ended on Sunday, Sunday Fun Day. Houston got the craziest Sunday Fun Day of all times. You can stay out from 11 to 11. And I used to be out in them streets every single day, looking, hunting, trying to collect new souls. Because I was living in my body. I was not understanding that this body is sacred. And then something took me back to when I was in college. And I was staying with my dad my first 2 years in college. And I was running girls through his house. Brand new woman, brand new woman, brand new woman. My dad asked me something because he wasn't like me, man. My dad's always been like a marriable man. He always wanted to be married. And he pulled me to the side one day and he said, son, let me talk to you for a second. He said, do you love any of these women? Do you care for any of these women? And I never thought about what the hell he was saying. He was just like, damn, dog, you whoring yourself out. You defiling your own body. He ain't tell me this. He just said, man, do you love any of these women? Do you care for any of these women? I was like, yeah, I care for them all. I'm laughing about it, but my dad is dead ass serious. But when I hit 33, I was like, damn. My mind, because the mind is extremely powerful, took me back to when my dad said that. And my dad was right. And I said, let me go ahead and start moving like my dad, because my dad, he's a spiritual man. I come from a spiritual family. I come from a family full of pastors and apostles and deacons and all these other things. People in the church, people that got prophetic dreams. People that can read and tell you and interpret your dreams. I come from these people. And so I had to go back to what was natural to me, what was natural to my bloodline. Stop living inside of my body. Stop trying to please my body all day. Because the body is never sad. When you go to church and people be saying stuff that you don't understand, well, let me break it down for you. When they say things like, the flesh is never satisfied. It's never sad. Look here, man. If you live in your body and you have sex with a woman a day and you like it, man, you can have sex with a brand new woman every day. If you only attach to your body and you love having sex, you will have sex with a different woman every day or try to find a brand new woman every day. I can guarantee you this, based on my own experience. Based on my own experience. I was trying to get all the sexual experiences. I wanted a bunch of them. I seen a woman, I said, I want to have that woman. I spent all my resources trying to get that woman. Trying to tell you what I know. Trying to tell you what I know. I learned a lot about human nature. And this is when I tell people, when you're in your sex addiction, I always ask people, what did you learn? What did you learn? When you was out here hoeing in the streets, what did you learn? Did you learn something valuable that you could teach somebody that can help them also? What did you learn? A lot of people, they go through all this hoe phase stuff. They don't learn nothing. They just be out there giving their body to people. Don't learn nothing. The mind never kicks in and start unconsciously saying, this is not good for me. The mind never takes over. If any man can have you, you're not as valuable as you think. If any woman can have you, you're not as valuable as you think. There's some men, and me and my homeboys, we talk about this all the time. Some men have never had a beautiful woman. They've always had women at their level, but when they get their money right and beautiful women start being available to you, you're not able to handle it. You will compromise your morals for this beautiful woman because you've never had her. You've never had access on this level. When I was like messing with a whole bunch of hood chicks, because I grew up in the hood, and I thought hood chicks was the way. But when I started dressing better and I got a little bit of education about myself, I went to college, I started knowing different groups of people. I got access to a different level of woman. And at first I didn't know how to handle it. But when I started understanding, I was like, I'm in control of me. I don't have to have sex with this woman if I don't want to. Then I became more valuable because every woman could not have me. He was like, I don't know, he must be stuck up or something. I am. There's some women that call me gay because I didn't want to have sex with them. No, I just don't want to have sex with you, goofy. I don't have to have sex with you because you're a woman and you got a vagina. I'm in control of me. I'm the spiritual man now. People say, I'm the captain now. I'm in charge of this ship. What you mean? And so what I'm trying to tell y'all is, you are the captain of your own ship. This vessel that God gave you, that people don't even believe in God no more. Who gave you this skin suit and gave you a particular mission to go on? And you using your body for something that is not what your body was intended to do. Because society says so. Some people gonna be mad at me for saying what I say, but some things gotta be said. Because people don't be understanding what the hell they putting their body through. When you go into union with somebody, when you have sex with somebody, you going into union. It's like a spiritual marriage. When you have sex with this person, you go into a spiritual marriage. Your body do not know the difference. You'll be like, okay, we married again tonight. This body feel different. The body's only understanding the body. The mind ain't even took over. Man, that's about all I got for y'all today, man. I think I done gave y'all in great detail what I mean by this body and the beast inside of the body. Don't let the beast take over. Don't get into your animalistic instincts. Don't let that take over the situation, man. You are a spirit man. You control your mind, your will, your free will, and your emotions. You in control of your body. If you in control of your mind, your free will, and your emotions, you in control of your body. That means you can get closer to God. The people that are not closer to God are living inside of their body, telling you, oh, I'm of God. But they have no self-control. What if Proverbs tell us about people that are not in control of their bodies? They like a house with no doors and no windows. Anybody can come on in. Please remember that. I think that's, what is that? Oh man, I'm not sure. I posted it before. It's one of them Proverbs that I posted. But y'all should go through the book of Proverbs. If you don't even want to read the Bible, go through the wisdom books. Ecclesiastes, Proverbs. Go through them wisdom books. Get you some wisdom. This is how you gain wisdom, by learning from people who have wisdom. I ain't teaching you no lies. Hell, I'm the person that went through it. I'm the person that was going through it. I have my friends, they still be calling to ask me like, man, how the hell you get out of this thing, man? How do you stop having sex with all these women, man? I told you, man, I was living wild back then. But when the spiritual man took over, I left them old things behind. And it was a process. It took me about 4 or 5 years to break away from the body man and become the spiritual man. It's a lot of soul searching in between. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out y'all hair, man. Y'all have a great Sunday, man. Y'all be prosperous. Ask for pleasant things. Speak well things to yourself. Be nice to yourself. Don't be mean to yourself. Everybody else being mean to you. Don't be mean to yourself, man. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself some grace. Give yourself some time to change. And y'all have a great Sunday. Peace out.